make a note of then too, because I am supremely confident in my amazingness. Just kidding, I'm not that cocky. And yeah, here's jordspen moving his tigers in on German's base. It does not fare too well for him. And they try to hurry over some Shermans to help against the tigers and take out this HoSsTa teams. HoSsTa. And basically just building up this base a little bit more. I think, yeah, make a little bunker here just in case things go awry. One thing I don't really like about the, I guess the tank AI or unit AI in general is if you send them near supply depots, they will just keep shooting the supply trucks that come out, and that part's fine, I suppose, but when you're ordering them to like attack a building, there's a supply depot nearby, they'll just keep shooting at the supply depot. Unless you just babysit them, basically. And here we have jordspen's tiger attacking the old HQ. And Germans actually pulls off a pretty good save. I don't know how he got it to route for some reason, but here's this little saving grace. Manages to get this truck out and make an anti-tank position. And boom, down goes the tiger. Yeah, here's incoming of my terrible micro. Definitely was not watching this column at all. Another thing that I don't see people do, but that I picked up on from a video by Bridger. He used to do Company of Heroes videos. I honestly can't remember the name of the site he's on nowadays, but it's like if you Google Tales of Deception, you'll find it. But yeah, the armored recon, or just recon units in general, they will, like, if you move them close enough, they will be able to spot out like hidden infantry in the woods, preventing like your column of 7 tigers from getting decimated by like 3 infantry units hiding in the woods. Which no one loves when that happens. And yeah, there's my column of Shermans getting annihilated. And here I try and pull the same thing I did on HoSsTa earlier by sending my tanks around the old mountain. And once again, terrible micro, as his heavy tigers decimate my medium tanks. I've been deploying radio silence in a lot of these sectors just to prevent jordspen from seeing my units, and it was working until I decided to move up my Shermans against tigers, which is awesome. And yeah, I'd forgotten about this column during the game for like ever. I finally chase off this tiger that had been sitting over here and then came in the base. But after they take that tiger down, they sit there for the rest of the game. And here I managed to rout or something one of his tigers, but it was the extent of that column of 5 or so Shermans. And then I realized that, oh hey, the Sherman spam is not working against these tigers, so I'll make a little anti-tank base and start pumping out the old advanced anti-tank guns. And my opponent is making the fatal mistake of doing tanks unsupported. It never usually seems to work well. And here's my little moment of brilliance in micro. Move all these anti-tanks into the woods. They surprise attack and just annihilate these tigers, who then get distracted by them. And then we move in all the Shermans from flank, so yeah, that helped to save my ass from his tiger column there. And if you can hear my cat in the background, I apologize. It's loud and he is mad. And I do not know why he has these anti-tank guns going all the way through here. Well, I guess that's because where his sunken area HQ was, so. But at this point I move my tanks in for what's about the last battle. I move my anti-tank guns to deal with his tigers over here. And they get a little annihilated. And then I receive a bunch of Battitz shots. Yeah, not much you can do against 5 anti-tank guns at once. Against even a tiger. Can't stand against that. And here's where he brings his artillery to use before I can get my guns cloaked. Yeah. That was, I think, 2 anti-tank guns there. Not a huge loss, but routs another 1 or 2 of them, so kinda sucked. So here I'm just moving in my huge Sherman column against his town and his 3 tigers that are chilling there. And I think this is about the end of the demo, or replay, whatever it's called. Yeah, I think I destroyed his last tigers and he throws in the towel, but he put up a valiant last stand. I give him props for that. Here's the stats. Kinda did pretty well that game. Yeah, I don't know why it says only 6 games played. I'm not sure how it calculates that. Might have been 6 games played that day. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Leave comments, feedback, if you want to see more, any questions, concerns, and enjoy.